to another episode of Unapologetic with Dr. G, where I get to have an opportunity to talk to some amazing and phenomenal women and men sometimes when they come on here. But in the interim, today we have with us, Mrs. Schellie. How are you today with CEO Chicks?
Yes, I am so well. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. Happy to have you here. So tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
My name is Schellie FanFan. I'm a licensed psychotherapist here in the beautiful sunny state of Florida. I have been in practice for over 20 years, and my role in life is just to help partner with people and bringing them to the best versions of themselves. That is what I do through evidence-based therapeutic interventions, and I work with couples as well, providing intimacy coaching. I do corporate training for business entities. And that's what I do, just provide psychoeducation, therapy, coaching to bring people to the greatest versions of themselves.
Okay. So I always ask everybody that comes on the platform what they're unapologetic about. So what are you unapologetic about in this moment?
I am unapologetic about who I am. For so long, I was a victim of the comparison spirit, looking in social media about and watching everybody else prosper and wondering why me. And I did that for too long, probably about a decade, always wondering, when am I next? When am I next? When am I next? And when I realized that you've been next, you had access to next, you had access to your greater years ago. And so when I started to realize that I was an expert already, I already had the credentials, the experience, that I just needed to walk in that confidence. It was at that point that I was unapologetic about being a businesswoman. I was unapologetic about being a divorced and happily divorced woman. I was unapologetic about the prices that I charge my clients. I was unapologetic about prospering. And so I'm unapologetic today because I did the work, blood, sweat, and tears to be here. And that is why I am unapologetic in this moment.
I love all of that. Oh my gosh. You know what? If you're watching, run that back. I absolutely love that, especially when you said you are unapologetic about, your worth when it comes to your prices, your experience, what you have to offer. I am loving all of that. So tell me, what shifted for you to get to that place? And, I know you were saying, why not me? But what was that turning point that just said, you know what? It's not why not me. It's why am I not taking advantage of being me? But what was that process like when that switch turned for you?
When I started to listen to what I was teaching my clients to do. And us as helping professionals, we all often do that, right? We're teaching, we're coaching, we're pouring out. And sometimes and oftentimes we don't apply those things to ourselves. And so every time my clients come in, I'll ask them, what did you want? What do you want to do today better than you did yesterday? And that was because I understood that our only competition in life is who we were yesterday. And so because of that, but I never applied that in the business realm. I used to think like, this place is saturated with therapists. It's saturated with motivational speakers. There's no space for me, until I realized like, wait a minute. When you are operating in your lane, there is no competition except who you were yesterday. And so when I realized that, it's just like a thumbprint. I have two thumbs on my body, and these two thumbprints are not the same. Everybody within the sound of my voice is a Michael Jordan at something. Mm-hmm. Everybody within the sound of my voice is a Kobe Bryant at something. And so I had to realize that while there are other therapists and while there are other speakers, there is no one that speaks or teaches or encourages like me. No competition in my lane. That is when life shifted for me.
And how long did that shift take? Because I know you, like you said, you put in the work. So, and I love that you said that, because some people want that quick fix, that quick, happening for them. How long did it take for you to get to, where you did all of this work? How long did the work take?
So I'm still doing the work.
Okay.
Every day. I really wish, Dr. G, that there was a destination like, okay, I've arrived. but we have to keep nurturing ourselves every day. We have to keep making sure that we are replenishing, aligning ourselves with heavy hitters that could speak life into us, cover us, hold us accountable. It is an everyday process. When I started to walk in it, I want to say, so I became licensed in 2005, and I want to say probably within 7 to 10 years, I had finally gotten it. I was running a business, and then I started to realize the importance of leveraging that and not just being okay with it being okay. I was okay with it being okay. Like, it's steady. I have steady clients. I'm okay. I'm comfortable. And then when I was exposed to CEO chicks and understanding the importance of taking it from level to level to level to level to level, there is no destination. There is no comfort, but overflow. How do we maintain the overflow? And so in that, in aligning myself with that method, just that, those methods, that methodology, those strategies, it caused me to continue to want more, celebrate where I am, but keep my eyes open for more. And the only way that I could have done that was to believe in myself and really, truly wrap my mind around the fact that I was enough. And that took about 7 to 10 years, but it was accelerated when I connected with the CEO Chicks Network.
Okay, so let's talk about the CEO Chicks Network, but not just in any kind of way, because we was just now before we got on talking about how fast time is going. So we're going to look up, it's going to be Christmas. We're going to look up, it's going to be January 2022. And everybody always want to start making these shifts after the new year. After the new year, with not realizing that the work you need to do to start making those changes start now.
Right now.
So you all are doing something very special in November from the 5th through the 7th. Tell everybody about this event.
It is a mastermind. It is an opportunity for those who just want more, who understand that you don't have to wait for tomorrow, later, January, February. You don't have to wait for the provision. You don't have to wait for it to make sense. Those who are ready to prosper now. And you know what? The best thing about it is that you don't have to know the how right now. You just have to make the decision. Don't worry about the how. You'll get the how. And so this mastermind retreat is an opportunity for business women to come together to learn strategy, to learn about routines, to learn about how to leverage, how to stay relevant at this time, how to not only work in your business, but work on your business. And the individuals that come are going to be able to glean off of women who have maintained success in their industries, who have maintained dominion in their industries, those who are leading, who have this thing on lock, and who are willing to pour out and share the keys to that success. And that's what the mastermind is about.
Okay, see, absolutely love that. And so where can people get tickets for this? Because I know that I'm sure there's a limited amount of people, because when you're talking retreat, you want to open it to the masses because all of us want to learn, but then at the same time you want to make it just as intimate. So how, where can everybody go and find out about this event?
Absolutely. www.ceochicksonline.com. Go to the event. It'll give you an opportunity to register for the event right there on our website.
Yeah, and I also saw that there's some VIP tickets available.
Yes.
I've already done my homework, y'all, and I'm telling you, it looks like an absolute amazing event. I would normally say that if you are in the Orlando or Florida area that you should go. I think that when you are making shifts and changes and you want to put yourself in places, sometimes you have to invest in yourself. So if investing in yourself means flying in for this event, make sure you get your tickets, because connections are everything. And so let me ask you this. You're a wellness coach. And for those who are not sure what a wellness coach really does, explain what a wellness coach does.
So, as I stated before, I'm a licensed psychotherapist. So, I provide evidence based therapeutic interventions that help people in breaking thought patterns and behavioral patterns and ultimately resolve unresolved emotional injury. And most of us have experiences and we have injuries and we have a past and we have certain mindsets and internal dialogue, things that we have to get over in order to be successful. So, as a wellness coach, my role is to challenge individuals who are wanting to achieve success and wanting to maintain success or increase their success, challenge them with being intentional about their emotional wellness. We can never ever supersede the level of our wellness. And so when you're carrying that, the weight of those memories, that trauma that you never dealt with, the divorce that you never dealt with, that internal critic that continues to tell you that you cannot, your ritual or your tendency to start projects and not finish, all of it is tied to an emotional issue. And so we want our members and those who are connected to this network to be well in mind, body, soul, so that they can truly leverage and maintain success in their industries.
Okay, thank you so much for explaining all of that. I mean, and first of all, you even when you have somebody who's speaking about change and then underwent the change to be better yourself, that's a testament to the work that you do. The work that you do. So definitely appreciate it here. How can everybody connect with you in CEO Chicks on social media? We've already have the website that was provided. So how can people connect with CEO Chicks and yourself on either Facebook, Instagram, or all of them?
That's right. So we are CEO Chicks on all platforms. You can also find us at Mastermind, Master Mastermind. You could find us on Instagram there as well. And again, to register for our mastermind retreat, you can go to www.ceochicksonline.com. When it comes to success, everybody can eat at the table. Everybody. There's space at the table.
There's room for everybody, but
Yes.
you have to be empowered to pull to grab a chair. I think that's initially what it always boils down to. Are you ready to grab that chair and have a seat and be open to learn?
Right.
That's it. So thank you so much for coming by, hanging out, dropping all of those nuggets. And everybody definitely go and check out CEO Chicks, as well as, go to Eventbrite and get your tickets, and go to the website and get your tickets as well. We definitely appreciate you coming by again. And until the next time, this was your unapologetic moment with